Hello, whoever's here. Hi, Janie. Bedtime for you. Hi, Gladys. Ginger. I'm all right, Janie. I've been home all week. My people forgot me. I know they would because I got into it with them. But I'm headed to Texas now, down by Austin. Just got Lotus scaled out in field, getting ready to pull out of the truck stop here. Thought I'd do a short live here because I haven't been on all week. I am going to be on for. I was going to close it down. I'd have 20 hours a month, but I was messing with it yesterday. StreamYard. But I told them I was going to stop it, so they offered me 50% off or 40% off for 6 months. So I'm going to be on until June anyway now. It's still kind of high. It's instead of $45, it's like 25. Lights are slow here. There, finally. Dang, somebody threw a whole tub of popcorn out. There's no movie theaters down here. Hey, Rita. Hey, Rita, if you're still here, I wasn't going to up my subscription to StreamYard. It was due today. I told them to cancel it. They sent me a message they would knock 40% off for 6 months. So I got it for 6 more months. Yeah, it's still kind of high, but I wasn't going to do it for 45, and I don't like that restream. I'm not smart enough to operate it. Hi, Glenda. Okay, probably a lot of leftovers. The feast you guys put on. I won't be on too long. It'll be too dark. I just thought I'd let everybody know I was around. Yeah, I was off all week. I told them Friday when I got empty Friday morning, I was empty. And we're supposed to text them. They don't want us calling them. I text them I was empty and I was started home. I go, I'll load something, Saturday. Saturday or Friday or Saturday they didn't answer me. I sent a message. I go, hey, is anybody working? Yeah, we're here. We'll get hold of you for something for Monday. Okay. Hey, George. Monday come around. Nobody said nothing. And I said, I'm ready to go, guys. I wasn't staying home for Thanksgiving. Shannon had to work last night. So there's no to me being home. Yeah, she did make us a nice dinner on Wednesday. It worked out. I was there. But I was trying to run. Then Friday, they actually told me to call them. Instead of them calling me, they said, hey, call me when you can. So I called them. We had a big old long talk. Oh, if somebody don't answer you, go ahead and just call. I go, that ain't what you guys said. And I got there, I was getting answers. I go, but I wasn't getting nothing done. And he tried to apologize. I go, you don't need to apologize to me. I know you're mad at me because I just hung up on you. I ain't going to play your little games. Well, I thought you were wanting to go home. No, I didn't say anything about going home. So they wanted me to go up to Milwaukee, but it's cold and snowing up there. I go, nope, I'll take something going south. So here I am going south. It's 800 mile down, and I gotta be there Tuesday morning. So I'm only going to try to do a little over 100. I'm going down by Austin, George. I can't think of the town right now. Wait a minute. I do have paperwork right here. Walder. Walder. Walder, Texas. I looked at right outside of Austin on the way to Houston. Hi, Linda. Linda, I'll be by for supper here in a little bit. Yeah, Linda, I don't know if you know, I kind of deleted everybody on Facebook. I know we talked on Facebook some, but we can still talk, I think, on the Messenger. But there was some people getting uh, ripped off or scammed or whatever, and I didn't want to go through all that, so I deleted everybody except Shannon and my sister and my niece. George, I don't know how long you drove. Look over here on the right. The old Barlow truck up in the air. That's been there as long as I was a kid. Yeah, Shannon got almost. She actually, if you go over to Shannon's channel, she made a video cooking our Thanksgiving dinner. Now we had our Thanksgiving dinner on Wednesday because she got off Wednesday morning and stayed up, made dinner. We ate, and then she went to bed, and then had to work last night. So we actually had ours on Wednesday, and it was pretty good. She doesn't get to cook much anymore for the hours she works, and she likes to cook. Yeah, Sarah Sove comes in here. She was saying she got hacked. There's a friend of mine in Omaha got hacked, and it's the time of the year. There's a lot of people trying to steal other people's stuff instead of getting a job, and I just didn't want to take a chance. Oh, you did too? I mean, it's kind of another day, so whatever is convenient for you. You know, there's just me and Shannon. Shannon's son stays with us most of the time, but he went with his girlfriend to Orlando. They flew down there Wednesday. He got back yesterday, so it was just me and her. So, but she made a whole video of it. I think it's like a almost a 10-pound turkey. There ain't nothing left. Only thing I missed, I didn't get my yams. I like sweet potatoes, but I didn't ask because I knew she was trying to do it, and she wasn't planning on me being there. But she had her own menu out. I don't like the mushrooms, George. I like mushrooms. I like them in my hot chocolate. I like burning them, but I don't like mushrooms with my sweet potatoes. I like everything else about how you got it there, but I just don't like the mushrooms in there. I mean the marshmallows. Marshmallows. Dang it, I can't even talk. Yeah, we got a little bit, Linda. I didn't get dressed all week long. I was in the house. I wasn't feeling the greatest all week. I still don't. I don't know what is my medicine or what, but while I was home, I had to go pee every 2 hours. I couldn't sleep. 2 hours, and I'd wake up and have to go pee. But I got up yesterday there, and Shannon said, "Hey, it's snowing." I look out, and our road was covered, and the grass was a little bit, but then in the afternoon, it was all gone. I guess down here on I-70, my nephew does the storm chasing like my son. He started working for a new company. And he was up at Bethany, picked a truck up, and he called me when he got down on I-70. And I guess there have been a lot of wrecks. It must have been pretty slick down there. Yeah, I get tongue tied here lately sometimes. I can look at a word and it just don't sink in. I think my stroke I had 10 or 12 years ago is coming back or affecting me again. Oh, well, I'm coming that way. I'm going down here to. I didn't cut across country tonight in the dark. Too many deer been running around and hard to see them, on the 2 lane. As easier as you can here on the highway on the interstate. So I'm coming down and going to come across 70. Hey, Shay Shay, you can go to my house now, Shay. I'm not home. Oh, DJ's here too. I've been around trying to avoid you. I've been home all week. Oh, you did? I didn't see it. Sorry, DJ. Oh man, I must get me a security guard for my truck. Shay, I know your phone's not charged, but you can still come up if you want, or DJ, or anybody for that matters. I'm almost, DJ and Shay, I'm almost down here by where Jennifer lives. Hey, Cheryl. No, it was a mistake. I didn't speak to the good sister first. I'm just old and can't see. Of course, Cheryl. Only thing is, I didn't miss nobody. I was gone. I watched a lot of YouTube sitting there on the couch, but all right, don't eat too much. Hey, George. You know, you know they ain't going to just pick up one or two items. Now, if she brought you some ice cream or some pie back as a special treat, that'd be all right. No pie, no ice cream, no wine. Man, I'd be sending her back out. I can't say much. My wife kind of limited me on stuff because I was home and I drink a lot of Mountain Dew, and she'd stop and get me one or two big bottles of Mountain Dew and a couple bottles of Dr. Pepper of a morning, and I drink them all day. She goes, "You didn't drink the water," but she got these little packages of fruit like punch and grape and orange to put in water, and I started drinking them, and they weren't bad. Now I didn't bring them with me, but they weren't bad. I can't have nuts, so she bought a pecan pie. I had one slice, pulled the peanuts off, or the pecans. I like sweet tea. I don't like any tea that's got flavors in it. Now, every once in a while, I got a great big 99-ounce mug. I'll get the raspberry tea. But for some reason, if you fill my cup up with ice and put the raspberry tea in there, it gives me a head rush. It seems like it gets colder, fountain drinks than some of the others. Yep, I can't have them. I got something wrong with my belly, so they might as well take them. Yeah, I eat anything raspberry. She got me some raspberry donuts and some blueberry. I ain't supposed to have that stuff either, but she did give me them. And I like gooseberry. We got used to have, but we moved a lot of dirt around, and we don't own the whole farm anymore. And we had some gooseberry bushes. I'd go and pick a bunch of them, just sit there and snack on raw gooseberries. I never liked the gooseberry pie, but and I didn't like rhubarb. I don't like rhubarb pie, but I eat them all raw. My favorites are like blueberries or blackberries, and I'm kind of partial to pumpkin all year long. The cakes, the German chocolate or carrot cake. I only got one tooth. I've said the story. I was going in getting them all pulled over a year ago, doing a few at a time, and I'm a VA, and my doctor quit. I get a new doctor in over a year ago, and never pulled the last one or got my dentures. And they got a new doctor, and they said they had to wait to get all the paperwork for him to accept VA patients, and they never have called me, and I haven't called them either, though. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry, I can't see no update to the puppy. I took everybody off Facebook. There's some scams going around. I didn't want to take a chance. That's why I'm not responding to anything on Facebook right now. One of my friends in Council Bluffs, there's a lady that comes in here They both got scam bust a couple weeks ago. But you can text me pictures or whatever updates where you guys are in here. Terry and his wife Nicole came down and got their puppy. There was some people supposed to show up yesterday after 9 o'clock. Then they were called. Shannon, text her or nothing. She rounded them up, put them in that little pen, but they never even let her know anything. Oh, already got him potty trained. They're smart dogs. All right, George. See you later. I'll be on tomorrow sometime, George. Probably after 10 o'clock. Steak sandwich. Well, dang. I'll take a steak sandwich with some curly fries, with some horse jelly sauce. Hey, Jennifer. Yep, I did. I wanted to work, but I ended up getting stuck home with Shannon. But she made us a really good meal. So I can't complain. Oh, did you? Well, congratulations, I think. The damned old Dodge still. I went out after you left, Terry, and I moved the Ford out of the driveway. That's our farm truck. We usually got a hay spike in the back of it, or we pull the trailer with it. I got in, started letting it warm up, and pushed on the brakes to move it over. We usually park it over by the semi, and hit the brakes and went right to the floor. Shannon says it's working fine when she pulled it over there. So we must have I didn't crawl under it yet. Blew a brake line on it. You have to send me pictures. All right, we're almost to Kansas. Around the curve. All right, Rita, that's fine. I don't know. Let's stay on much longer or not here. It's hard for me to read in the dark. Oh, you didn't get the new one. Oh, I thought you got it. Oh. All right, Glenda, thank you. Man, it's a long trip to go over there. Probably a good thing you didn't get it yet because the interest rates haven't went down yet. Wait till February, March. I think our interest rates are going to be back down. Just a sewing. All right, we're almost at Kansas Speedway. If anybody watches NASCAR, this is built up. Once you get up around these hills, used to be nothing but farmland out here. Now you got a Cabela's, all kinds of shops. Oh, there's a little bit of snow on the shoulders. Our car's going the other way north with their headlights off. is. You guys see all them lights? There was none of this 10 years ago. I don't know what all's out here. There's a Toyota, Nissan, Cabela's. I think there's a water park over here too. They got quite a bit of snow on the shoulders here. Linda was saying they got 3.8 inches. We just got kind of a dusty. There's cars here with 2 or 3 inches on them. Hi, Terry. I'm glad that old woman made you something decent tonight. What are you stopping for, car? Go on, you son of a bitch. Oops, sorry. I'm stopping on the ramp. Ask away. I'll try to read them. It's hard to read right now, but I'll answer what I can, Terry. Or if you feel like it, come on up and you can just talk. I'm getting that way. Not him, that car that stopped in front of me. I try to watch my words on here, but that was no need of stopping in that ramp. It's an upgrade going up a little hill, and he made me stop. So yeah, it slipped out that time. Nope, I don't. I've been trying to get one of the bobblehead dolls from Rita, so I can watch her bounce around, but she ain't sent me one. I got more stuff on my dice than I'd rather have anymore. I got a GPS up there. I got a camera for my logs. Somebody does something wrong where the company can see it. I got a pre-pass. I usually don't like anything up there. When you got your store, you ought to get some of them bobblehead dolls. We can stick them in our vehicles and have Rita ride around with us. Yes, two of them. I was up in Nebraska, and there's an older man. He was in a Ford LTD. It's been a long time ago. And we was on the back roads. There's a passing lane. And I was passing him, and a deer run out in front of both of us, and it hit right up underneath my headlight. And I stayed straight, And me and the old man stopped, drug the deer off the road. Cops showed up. He said, "What'd you do? Run over that old man?" And then that old man, I was younger than him. I mean, it was a long time ago. This old man jumped square in the ass of this cop. Said that driver did one hell of a job. That deer run out in front of both of us. He kept control, and he tried to see where it hit. And I had these chrome deals underneath the headlights, and it didn't hit. All it did, it really didn't do much damage to my truck. So the cop didn't believe us that I hit it. But that old man really stuck up for me. And the other time was out in Wyoming. I was going across little Highway 30, going up towards Pocatello, and I always watch in my mirrors what's going on. And I got have hubcaps on my truck, and a deer run into my drive tires and hit my hubcap. I mean, in the middle of the truck, he run right in the side of the tires. All he did was dent an $8 hubcap. Now my wife, she hit one with her car. We had a old Buick and it knocked the grill out of it. But that's only two that I've hit, or hit me, or however you want to put it. Hi, Lisa. You guys can't see much, can you? I see some of these guys that drive do like I'm doing, and they'll do a lot of nighttime driving, and I watch and I can see a little bit, but by looking at my screen, I don't see where you can see much. All the traffic there is, though. Yeah, I didn't see Rita go fly, but I got around, left the house about 11, and I didn't know Rita was on. I didn't get a notification, I don't think. And I went to town, but I didn't get to pick my trailer up. They called me. I parked in right there by the plant. But Shannon went to bed, so I just went to town so I'd be closer when they said it was ready. And they called me at 3, and from I worked the trailer out from 12 to 3. I was watching YouTube, and I never got a notification. Are you going live tonight, Rita? Because I can shut mine on and off, and I'll join yours. I'll come up on panel. I can listen to it easier. If you want, I can't read the chat, but I can come up and talk anyway. I'm not going to drive too much longer. I'm trying to get down by Emporia. I think that service plaza there. Not till 7? Okay. I should be almost parked by then. If I'm parked, then I can read the chat. I don't know what that car is doing. That's the one that stopped in front of me. It keeps turning its lights on and off. I don't know if it's having electrical problems or what, but they're being dangerous. Oh, she can come up on yours, but she can't come up on mine and read chat to me. I see how it is. She likes to pick on me, but she won't come up here and read. Shay Shay and DJ went to eat, so they wouldn't come up. We're not too far from Linda's now. Well, we all feel sorry for you. No, we don't. We feel sorry for Terry. I'm not blessed very good, so it would be my pleasure if you came up. I don't know if I have to drop the deal again. Well, I know he loves you. We haven't figured out why, though. Make the guy sit in his recliner at night all night long by himself, give him leftover food most of the time, make him do all the chores. You hardly ever riding a tractor anymore with him, putting hay out. Poor guy's out there by himself, got a bad hip, can't get around. You want me to keep going? Oh, Rita, I was watching TV all week, and at late night, there's somebody in the Northwest sells hay in the box. I don't remember the name of it, but for people who's got like rabbits and stuff like that, they ship it. And it's a pretty good sized car. It's not a full bale of hay, and it's only Timothy grass. But you got an advertisement on late night TV, or the lady has a rabbit and talking about it's really soft hay, got flowers in it and stuff. Almost looks like it's got a little bit of God dang it, uh, got the purple flowers. I can't think of it right now. Yeah, they didn't say the price. I was going to look it up, but I'll bet it ain't cheap. Clover. Yeah, that's it. Looked like it had a little bit of clover in it. That'd be a heck of a racket to sell hay by a cardboard box full instead of the bale or a big bale. How much did you get on your chin? You know, there's another service plaza up here at Topeka. I think that's where I'm going to stop. I don't like mayo, but I like Miracle Whip. Shannon likes the mayo, but I gotta have the other flavors in it. She buys me a jar of Miracle Whip and horseradish sauce. I either have them two on my sandwiches. I'll eat mayo once in a while if I'm out. I just it ain't something I eat all the time. I mean, she uses it in cooking a lot, but you made that banana bread, Kim's, the other day. You need to watch Shannon's banana bread recipe and try it. She uses buttermilk in hers. I don't know if that one you made had buttermilk, but it stays moist. But she's got a video. I think it's on the Ann Shannon or it's on Shannon's page. I don't remember which page it's on or channel. But that's some really good banana bread. I didn't used to be. There were certain things I wouldn't eat. Like I love all kinds of corn, but I don't like hominy. But I've tried everything at least once to see if I liked it or not. But with my gut the way it is anymore, I can't eat certain things. I can't have broccoli or cauliflower or peanuts. All right, this is Lawrence, Kansas. And hang on, because there's a couple bridges up here just about a mile. They will bounce us really bad. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, I like grits, all different ways, corn and stuff, but I never could do hominy. Kind of late, Sandra, so I guess you don't have tornado or the little one tonight. Oh, there's one bridge. I'm going to slow down. This next one's even bigger. Amazes me. We can send a man to the moon, but we can't match a highway up to a bridge. Sandra, I was just talking about somebody out in your area. I don't even know exactly where. They just say the Northwest that sells hay by the cardboard box for people with rabbits and stuff. And they're advertising in our area back here in Missouri now. Hey, Smokey Bear, how you doing? No, ain't no moon tonight. Dark. Hey, Rhonda. For you that just come in, Rita's going live at 7 o'clock, guys. If the street lights are like this all the time, it ain't so bad. You can see something. It's kind of neat looking in the dark. I don't know if they sent them or not, Rita, but I know a few people I'd like to send up there. One-way trips. I don't drive at night much more, but I like driving at this time of the year, watching all the Christmas lights. I like Christmas lights. Man, I can't believe there's that much traffic. Well, I guess it's a holiday weekend. A lot of people are going home. Quite a bit of snow on the shoulder over there. Didn't melt. You guys say happy birthday to Jamie. Her birthday was yesterday. I called her and sang her happy birthday. She's an old woman now. They're getting ready to go on a cruise next year to Alaska. I got a wonderful family. Her husband Nick, all the girls. Like Nick does a lot of multi-hunter 247. If you guys want to check him out, they're always fishing and doing things with their kids. And they're from Texas, around the Abilene area. She's a postal carrier, so if your mail's messed up, it's Jamie's fault. If you watch back into my videos a couple years ago, I met him once. I haven't been back down there. I want to go back, spend more time there. Second, or no, I think it was second or third daughter. I drove around the parking lot with all of them, and their one daughter, for some reason, took a liking to me. I let her sit on my lap and drive the truck around the parking lot. She got where she could blow the horn. She had a blast sitting in the truck. Okay. I know it wasn't the oldest or the next one. I was thinking it was the third one because the baby really didn't know what was going on. I think it was the one next to the baby. I've been going and I screwed up, Jamie, and I'll tell you now too. They offered me a load the other day. It's been about 3 weeks ago, going right to Abilene, and I was pissed off at them, and I said no. And then that hung up. I go, shoot, I could have went and seen Nick and Jamie, but I'd already told them no. But I did. It was offered a load straight over to you. But my bullheadedness got in the way. I think I was down in Nogales, and they offered me a load straight to Abilene. I wasn't thinking. I'll bet I surprised you when I called you yesterday. I didn't know you had to work. I figured you was off, but hi, Kelly. Yeah, it's almost over. I was going to go a little bit further, but there's so much traffic, or the service plaza coming up here shortly. So I'm going to get off of here, and Rita's going to go live at 7 o'clock. So, all right, guys, there's the service plaza coming in. We're not going to have time for long southern goodbyes like Rita, unless you guys want me to stay on sitting in the parking lot for a while. I can do that while I'm parked. We're going to have another turkey in December. Shannon's taking vacation. We're having baby goats. I think it's second or third week of December. Third week. and she's got a couple big turkeys, so she's going to cook one of them up. So we'll have, if I can make, I like turkey sandwiches, grind it up. But the small turkey we had, we didn't have the leftovers on it. Yep, the countdown has started. See if we can find us a place to park. 4.5 miles. Keep left to I-470 west. Let's see. There's one right here on the end. $749 to go, so I can do most of that tomorrow and get up early. But guys, I'll see y'all on Rita's here in a little while. And then, like I said earlier, I'll probably go live 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning after I talk to Shannon. So I'll see everybody after a while. Only, what, 45, 46 minutes? Rita will be live. So, bye, everybody.